In a small rural town in America, where dusty roads stretched for miles and opportunities were rare, lived a boy named Ethan. Ethan didn't grow up with comfort. He lived in a tiny, worn-down house with his elderly parents. His father sold vegetables on the roadside every single day. Whatever little money remained at night was used to buy basic groceries for the family. Some nights dinner was small. Some nights it was barely enough.
But Ethan had something bigger than poverty. He had a dream. Every morning, he would watch wealthy kids pass by in clean uniforms, heading to private schools. He saw their shiny shoes, their expensive backpacks, their confident smiles. And every time he saw them, his heart would whisper, "One day, I will build a different life." One afternoon, Ethan sat alone in a field, thinking about his future. That's when he saw a man walking by, herding goats. Something clicked in his mind. What if I start small, he thought. What if I buy one goat and grow from there? Ethan rushed home and broke open his small savings box. He counted every coin he had saved for years. It wasn't enough. He asked his friends for help. They laughed. "You start a farm? If it was that easy, everyone would be rich." Their words hurt, but Ethan's dream hurt more.
As he walked home disappointed, he saw an elderly man struggling to carry heavy bags. Without hesitation, Ethan ran to help him. He carried the bags all the way to the man's house. The old man was deeply moved and offered Ethan some money. Ethan refused at first, but the man insisted, and that small act of kindness gave Ethan exactly what he was missing. Now he had enough to buy his first goat. Ethan bought one goat. Every morning he took it to green fields. Every evening he brought it back home. His friends mocked him again. "This is your big dream," they said. But Ethan ignored them, because success is built in silence. Days turned into months. One goat became 2. 2 became 4. 4 became 10. Years passed. 10 became a herd. Then he expanded. He bought cows. Soon people from nearby towns came to buy fresh milk from him. Because Ethan was honest, he never cheated. He cared for his animals like family. Hard work became his daily routine. Discipline became his lifestyle. Years later, that same poor boy now owned a beautiful home, a luxury car, a successful dairy business, employees who worked for him. His parents, who once struggled, now lived peacefully and comfortably. And those same friends who once laughed, they were silent, because success speaks louder than criticism. Now Ethan was truly happy, sitting with his family, laughing and enjoying delicious meals together, something they once could only dream of when even 2 simple meals a day were out of reach. Ethan didn't become rich overnight. He didn't have connections. He didn't have investors. He didn't have support. He had one idea, one decision, one goat. Never underestimate small beginnings, because sometimes all it takes is one bold decision to change your entire bloodline. This is Layer of Strength, where small beginnings build powerful legacies.